Okay.
So I should get a 23 in a row, actually, so... Meisner. Actually, I don't know if I got Nave Christian right at 8,000, and then they gave me another one afterwards for 16, so...
You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
Okay. To where did Alice follow the White Rabbit? Wonderland? Disneyland? Sugarland? Thunderland? That'd be Wonderland.
Nice, easy one. You have 100 euros. Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
Complete the cartoon duo Tom and Mickey, Jerry, Nora, Sally. That'd be Tom and Jerry.
It sure is. You have 200 euros. Now, moving on, here's one for 300 euros.
The Deserted Village was written by Oliver Blacksmith, Songsmith, Silversmith, Goldsmith. That'd be Goldsmith.
You think it's D. Doing fine. 300 euros. You are getting ever nearer to the 1 million question. Try this one for 500 euros.
If people behave in a humorously irrational way, you're said to be acting the maggot, cocoon, weevil, worm.
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience.
Maggot. After
so
maggot
you're saying
or
it's
weevil?
A. Final answer? Good on you. You got 500 euros.
I think I ever said that. You can say weevil every time I got a bar 2-1, so...
You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get this next one, and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
According to the title of a 1993 movie, Tom Hanks was Sleepless in Sheffield, Seattle, Chicago, Cincinnati. That'd be Sleepless in Seattle.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with? Congratulations. Whatever happens, you've won at least 1,000 euros. You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay. Understand what is moved about a life in Paris was called a movable feast, dinner, party, supper. That'd be movable feast.
You think it's A. You had 1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong.
Yes.
It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. Okay, you're doing fine. The money is starting to build up now, but the questions are also getting harder. So remember, you have as much time as you need. Here is 4,000's worth.
Okay. Which poet wrote The Lady of Shalott? Samuel Taylor Coleridge, Alfred Tennyson, T.S. Eliot, William Wordsworth. Let's see. Could be Tennyson did The Lady of Shalott.
You think it's B? Is that what you're going with? The money is mounting up. You have 4,000 euros. Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from €1,000,000. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for €8,000.
Okay. Kevin Darley and Frankie Dettori are engaged in which sport? Greyhound racing, motor racing, horse racing, pigeon racing. That'd be horse racing.
You think it's C? This was your chance to win €8,000, and you took it. You have €8,000. Have a look at question 9. Get this one wrong, you lose €7,000. Get it right, you'll be worth 16,000.
Okay. In the human body, what is the name for the tailbone? Ulna, coccyx, patella, mandible. That'd be the coccyx.
You think it's B. You had €8,000. You now have €16,000. Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. You have just won €16,000. Now that's a lot of money. Have a look at the next question. Remember, you don't have to play, you can leave now. But we would love for you to win more. Try this one for €32,000.
Okay. Name the type of rock which predominantly forms the Giant's Causeway. Granite, amber, basalt, coal. That'd be basalt.
You think it's C? When you leave the game, you can be sure of one thing. You will take with you a minimum of €32,000. It's the correct answer. You now have €32,000. Fantastic. Whatever happens, you're going to leave the game with that amount, and you deserve it. You've played a blinder. You are now 5 questions away from €1,000,000. The next one is worth €64,000. You might as well play. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Have a look at question 11.
Okay. A sousaphone belongs to which family of musical instruments? String, wind, brass, percussion. That'd be brass.
You think it's C? You are guaranteed a check for €32,000. I'm tearing it up. You won't need it. You've just won €64,000. The next question is question 12. If you get this, you will be just 3 questions away from €1,000,000. You are guaranteed 32,000. You're currently on 64,000 euros, and this one could get you a cool 125,000. Now relax, take your time, get ready for the question.
Okay. A family of monkeys is called a crew, school, troop, cackle. That'd be a troop.
You think it's C? So far, you've had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on. You have just won 125,000 euros. You have 125,000 euros. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000. You don't have to play it. You can take the money you run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
Okay. Which of the following was not a Viking god? Thor, Diwali, Odin, Trey. That'd be Diwali.
You think it's B. Well, you could have walked away with 125,000 euros, but you chose not to. Which is just as well, considering you've just won 250,000 euros. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for $500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
Okay. Which film won Best Picture in the 1990 Academy Awards? Goodfellas, Dances with Wolves, Misery, Life is Beautiful. That'd be Calvin Costner with Dances with Dances. If you know Panzers, you get what I'm saying. Calvin Costner with
fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for $500,000. And you are.
That was good to me.
Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You've just won 500,000 euros.
We'll say... I'll say Gene Carter should be the last person to find the moon.
You have 500,000 euros. Congratulations on a very fine game. We are Exira and delighted that you have earned the chance to play for the sum of 1 million euros. You have a check for $500,000. It is there if you want to take it. But here is the final question, the one that could make you a millionaire. It'll cost you nothing to look at it, but remember, if you get it wrong, you will go all the way back to 32,000 euros. It is your call. Here it is. We wish you the very best of luck.
Okay, what you got me for $1 million? Edgar Rosenberg was married to which American comedian? Goldie Hawn, Joan Rivers, Sandra Bernhard, Roseanne Barr. That'd be Joan Rivers.
You think it's B. When you started this game, there were 15 questions between you and €1 million. You gave it your best shot. You climbed all the way to the top until there was only 1 question to go, and then you chose your answer and decided to play. The result is that you have done it. You have won €1 million. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
John Carpenter gave number 160 and my second for tonight. Second for this early morning, so. With that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this is game 2 of 5 I must do, actually, for today.